Stop that up.
Yes, yes, this Yasha Ben Israel in the house. And we got the babies with us. Young Jay Shad, I said, I'm gonna make you star today. I'm gonna put you on my TV show. Jay Shad asked, he asked about Halloween. What you asked me about Halloween?
So I said, do you celebrate Halloween and Christmas?
What I say?
No, cause them for little kids.
Yeah. And I tell him that I teach him elementary knowledge, that this are for little kids. I'm a grown man, and I don't celebrate Halloween or Christmas because that's what all those things are about at the end of the day. This is where people give kids candy and buy them gifts and toys and all of those things. And it's not something that grown folks really do. They only do it for kids, right? And then I began to tell him, and then I began to teach him that you got you now. You trying to hide your face, and then I began to teach him. Remember, I was teaching you how really at the end of the day, it's just all that because Halloween. Remember, we were talking about Halloween, and he was talking about the costumes. What did you want to be when in your costume?
A ninja.
He wanted to be a ninja in his costume.
I am.
Yes. And I was telling him that when I was coming up, I was teaching him, passing down this old wisdom to the youth.
You have to be a
What? What was people in my generation for Halloween?
Monsters and
Goblins
and witches.
Witches.
Slap the shot.
Yeah, that's what they taught the youth. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they taught us. And that's what we were. We got
somebody joining.
That's Queen, as she say, peace, brothers and sisters. Say peace to her. Say her name is Queen of Virtue. Say peace, Queen of Virtue.
Peace, Queen of Virtue.
And you see the black woman, the young black woman, the sister she's had, and she don't want to be on the camera. Uh-oh. She gonna pop her face in there a little bit. Just a little bit. Go give just a little bit. Her brother pulling her in the camera.
She's scary.
Yeah, so when I was coming up, Halloween was about pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, witches, mummies even. Now I don't know how the hell mummies got involved in that culture, but yeah.
I know what mummies is. It's some little things that don't speak.
They wrapped all up from here to toe.
Yeah, but they kill people.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Not in real life. That's the way the movies in Hollywood. Yeah, real life mummies is just dead bodies. That's it. That's all they ever was. They don't move. It's a human being that died, and then they wrapped him up to preserve him after the dead.
Oh no!
What'd that say?
He can't read.
He can't.
Queen.
No.
What'd that say?
Queen. Get out
Queen
my
of Virtue. Queen. It said peace, little. She said peace, little king. She's talking to you.
Me?
Yeah.
You with no teeth.
Talking to you.
I'm the big king. She's talking directly to you, little king.
Yeah, I'm the big king.
Yeah, so yeah, so it's a lot of stuff that comes with that. Why I don't celebrate it. I don't celebrate Halloween because, You know, when I was coming up, right here in the city of Detroit, they used to have what was called Devil's Night, and that was the night before Halloween. And that been happening all. It started in my grandmother's time during the Black Bottom days, back in the 1940s, 30s, and 50s, 60s, and it lasted all the way up until probably
What about the 70s?
Yeah, it was in the 70s, 80s. In the 80s, they started to put a stop to it. You know, so there was a precursor to Halloween. You know, Halloween had an Eve when I was a kid that don't exist in your time. This is why I don't celebrate it no more. All of this stuff is commercial holidays, all designed to make me spend my money on candy to rotten out your teeth. You know what I'm saying? And how you dressed up like I don't know what today, but when I was a kid, it was something that you just didn't want to be. Ghosts, goblins, mummies, dead bodies. Yeah, because some of them were zombies. That's what a dead body is in mummies. They dead people who came. Yeah. What's she doing? Mimic her. What's she doing?
Zombie.
She's
No,
doing
mommy.
she over there doing this.
Mommy.
Yeah, so and we got to stop talking to the youth like they dumb and like they don't know anything. They see what's around them, and we got to teach them how to make sense of this stuff. Yeah, but Terry, Yasha, I am an Israelite, and as an Israelite Jew, a black Jew, I'm a black Jew. I'm not a white Jew. I'm a black one. And being that, I don't celebrate stuff like that, Christmas, Halloween, stuff like that. You know, remember we was talking about Christmas.
Get down. Get yourself
Remember
down.
we were talking about Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
How many people talk about Jesus on Christmas to you?
200.
He didn't know. He didn't know that Christmas was Jesus' birthday. He thought Christmas was the day that he was supposed to get toys every day. Yes, he didn't he? Didn't
Yep.
he? Yes, he did. See, his sister tell the truth on him. He didn't. He had no idea that Christmas was Jesus' birthday. He had no idea that Christmas was Jesus' birthday. No idea. And I had to teach him that Christmas is Jesus' birthday, but you getting toys every day, and ain't nobody taught you nothing about or talked about it. Ain't nobody came up to you and said, you know, today Jesus' birthday is happy birthday, Jesus. Ain't nobody ever did that. But you got Nintendos and toys and clothes. And look at the sister over there. Mm-hmm. And that's why I stopped celebrating it because
Pizza. No.
Get down.
Uh-oh. He set her up.
Don't come back in now.
So that's why I don't celebrate Halloween. So I won't be dressed up like no. You know, the only time I don't even think I ever had a Halloween costume. I think I went out. My mother at first, she didn't even want us to trick or treat. She's like, I'm not sending my kids out there. When I was a child, and we talking about Halloween, right? Yasha loves the youth. When I was a kid, and they would go trick or treat, people would put poison in the candy. Have you ever heard of that, Shania?
Huh?
When I was a child, you probably never heard of it. But when I was a child, my mother didn't let us go trick or treating. My mother's in the room right now, and she could tell you these things. But people get older and they try to act because the government is so strict. They try to act like it's safe. You know what I'm saying? And it may be. They may have did things to make it safe. But when I was a kid, we couldn't go trick-or-treating because
some people put poison in candy.
Yeah, have you ever heard of that?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
Before I said it, you heard it.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah. I just rolled over my fingers.
Oh, Yasha love the kids.
She ain't heard nothing.
She heard that. Yeah, they would do all type of stuff, man. That was just bad. And the night before Halloween, they called it Devil's Night, and they did even worse stuff then. You know,
Wait, what about I forgot what it called. That thing when people kill people on that night.
I don't know that one, but they wasn't killing nobody on Halloween and Devil's Night. At least I don't. I mean, they may have as a direct a result of doing some bad people. It was bad people out here. I don't know why. When I sit back as an older man and I think about it, I don't know why somebody would create a society will create a holiday, right? And in this holiday, it's supposed to be like I told you, something for the kids, because wasn't no grown person knocking on no door with costumes on their costumes. It's a celebration, right? It's really like a holiday in a sense, right? And festivities and masquerading, and it was legal, and it was only kids doing this. Why would somebody, you knock at the door, and why would somebody want to give a kid some poison or in the candy or yeah? And I'm not even going to even demonstrate to you how bad that they were doing the stuff when I was a kid. So my mother wouldn't let us go, and all the way up until I was in high school. The police department right here in the city of Detroit would they would tell us to take the candy and have it inspected at the police station before we eat them, right? Right. And that's just Halloween as a whole, all across the country. White folks, black folks, Chinese folks, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. But amongst us as African Americans, we found a way to try to circumvent that, a way to go around that, and we celebrated our own Halloweens where we bought our own candies, and we gave our candies and stuff to as grown folks to our own children and our neighbors, and we had our own community and we dealt with ourselves, but and that kind of helped made it safe. But today you don't hear about these things, and I'm just here to teach you all the youth about Halloween and my life story and my history with Halloween. So what you think about that?
Stop. Bad.
What's bad?
Killers. The mummies.
The mummies. It's Halloween even have an older history, but
Stop, mommy.
Halloween has an older history, but that's not for the youth. I'm not going to tell you that history. I'm going to tell the grown folks that history on my channel. So that's why I don't celebrate Halloween, because most of you didn't got her in the camera. You didn't give me a high five. She didn't put up on the camera.
No, she faced it her way, and then she put it like this. I put it down, facing her way.
It ain't get on it. Now she all in it. Now look at her.
No, look. She ain't in it. You don't see her.
Yeah, she ain't in it.
King, queen.
That's Queen of Virtue.
Queen of Virtue. She a queen?
Yeah.
Queen of Virtue. Two cameras.
And I think I gave y'all enough. I just answered the question. I didn't give the children a religious lesson. I didn't tell them all about this and that. I just gave them a history of why I don't celebrate.
Oh, she sent another one.
Because I was open it up and see what it says.
Oh, she's right.
Yeah, I didn't give them too much. I just told them the truth in the reality of why I don't do it, because I wasn't raised doing it. You know, Halloween was pretty dangerous when I was a kid. You know, it was a dangerous thing. You know, they used to send bulletins out when I was a kid at school. You know, telling our parents to, you know, be careful. You know, of trick or treating. You know, trick or treating is new. You know, it's new. You gotta get that out of there, because that's covering up the screen. We laugh. We can't be doing that. Now you done took us out of the show. Now y'all done took us out of the show.
Oh,
The kids and see the kids over here experimenting, and they taking us in and out of the show.
I tried to do this.
Hey, this y'all show. This y'all show right here. So y'all can do what y'all want to do. This y'all show.
Stop. Wait, do this. Peace out. Psych.
You know how to.
Oh, somebody sent one.
That was B.
Oh, was it? That was her.
I tried to say.
Wait. That did this. SEAN. Look. You didn't send that. Somebody send one. Sorry. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
How do you change the movie theater? Oops,
Bro.
press the wrong thing.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what she just do?
She just did too much.
What did it?
Oh, she just asked somebody in here.
No, it didn't. It's add an item, and cancel, push cancel.
Yeah,
Push
push
cancel.
cancel right there.
Yeah.
I want to ask somebody in here.
But no, you don't. You can't add no this YouTube. You can't add people in YouTube. They got to be already watching, or they got to see us on, and then they got to be attracted to what we're doing, and then they'll come in and go viral. But you can't make people come to YouTube. Don't do those things, because y'all down there. What you'll be doing is reprogramming the show, and then when y'all going, I have to ask y'all, how did y'all do that? How can I?
What?
Oh,
See-
we not mute. What? What? Them big.
Yasha love the kids.
Yo, kid. All right, bye-bye.
All right.
See you later. Get your face in the camera.
Bye. End it.